Yo,
What's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy Papa, aka Papa Fredo.
As always, it's your boy Marcel, and
This is Midwest Miss. And today it's all about, are the Bears gonna take the Super Bowl all the way to the win? And is F the Streets really a movement?
now you already know, is it facts or cap? We gonna let y'all know what we think. Where you want to start, buddy?
Man, listen, man, we might as well start with them Bears.
The
I
Bears,
ain't gonna lie. What about the Bears this year? You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Okay. So we gonna talk about when y'all because y'all when this coming out, y'all sync the game. Well, y'all have synced the game, sync the show, games.
Yeah, come on now.
Sync
They've
the
been doing
show.
their thing. People
Oh,
walking all
get
around with Bears equipment on
look,
right now.
look.
Bear coats, bear hats, bear scarves, bear
Yeah.
gloves.
Look for the city, for the Midwest. It's bear down.
It's bear down.
Now was I a little upset because I didn't get my winnings. Bam! I bet on these niggas.
Oh man.
They had to
He
take.
talking about
They had to take the L.
what you was betting on?
Now you know what was
Was
crazy?
it FanDuel?
No, it's Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. Okay.
Robin Hood. I've been testing out what's the name? That little quick little money line because the other ones you have to.
Oh,
bet
Robin
on
Hood allow you to bet on games now?
Yeah, you bet. Basically, you bet on their money line.
Okay.
It's some slight stuff. And I've been trying it out because if y'all don't know, we are investors and traders. Yeah, so
we all about that.
But it just so happened that
crypto, you feel me?
Yeah.
Regular simple trades of stocks like your Walmart, your Target, Best Buy, stuff like that.
I'm so mad I didn't do that Target put.
But
we give a shout out.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, but
as long as we stay focused on the goal, baby, that's all that matters.
That's all that we be saying. With y'all, especially when it comes to like us in the Midwest, bro. Focus on the goal. So if you trying to get you some money, I would say, yeah, I would still put money on the Bears going to the Super Bowl for sure. Now I'm upset that they lost against Detroit only because I put my money on that. Now shout out to Detroit and Michigan. Y'all know it's just Midwest love. So we not necessarily mad that y'all won and got some on y'all record. I just wanted my money,
Yeah, man. But hey, once again, man, welcome y'all to Midwest Myths, right?
Yeah.
Where where we fact check, I guess you could say,
pretty much
some of the wildest things that y'all cousins swear is true.
Yeah, pretty much, man. You know what I'm saying? They be telling a lot of stories.
Best way to put it.
Yep. And for me, twin, Bears going to Super Bowl.
Is this finally the year that the Bears make it to the Super Bowl?
I believe that.
And will they win? That's the question.
I believe that too.
That's the question.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm with you on that.
Listen. They beat the Packers, gang.
Yeah, they did.
If anybody know about the rival and football, you ain't got to be from the city. It's just a football rivalry. They beat the Packers, my boy. I ain't got nothing else. You ain't got nothing to say to me. Them niggas going.
So on a scale to this our year and to please stop, I see you at this is our year.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, okay, cool.
All
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
Now, what I would have loved, it would have been like a 13-0 or 16-0 because I forgot how many games it goes up to until we get into the playoffs. Exactly. But yeah, but their record is great even now. That 11, I have never seen that from the Bears as long as we've been alive. I've never seen that. So I'm with that. But I believe we got a secure playoff spot because we number one in NFC.
Okay, so I hear you with the secure playoff spot,
yeah.
But do you believe that this is the year, or within the next 5 years, including this year, will we have a ring? Or is this just one of those times where all our uncles and grandfathers and brothers and cousins is just running around saying, "Hey, we got it, we got it, we got it," because you know how we do. So how we do here in the Midwest, y'all. We be holding on to their coattails.
So I'm gonna put it like this because I know sports fans is gonna understand when I say it, and it's gonna sound rough for the Chicagoans specifically, but the hope that we have is that same hope and adrenaline and like euphoria we had when D Rose came out in 2010. Was that 2010?
Yeah, I believe so.
That his MVP, his incredible year. It's that type of energy that we have. And I'm not saying that they can't be a great team with a great record in the next 5 years, especially if we keep Caleb because he has a good stability and he's a good quarterback. But if you talk, but we got to take it. We gotta take that ring this
It's
year.
so much going on.
Gotta take that ring this
trickling down to that domino effect. I get where you're coming from.
Gotta take that ring this year.
For sure.
And it's not even just for specifically the Chicago City, for the Midwest, because what ends up happening is when Super Bowl money come into the to a Midwest city, bro, the amount of people that come in droves.
Y'all gotta think
they
about
go
that.
to Indiana. Like it's gonna money that's gonna come
more
in.
Money that's gonna flood in.
It's gonna be way more money that's gonna come in, and then you know what I'm saying. We spread. We share.
What do you think is the biggest thing that's holding the Bears back? You know, as far as with like making that fourth quarter pressure win.
Standing on defense.
Thing. Could it be like the quarterback
standing on defense and securing them needed plays on defense? Because even in the game that they recently played, you could tell their offense is good enough to make comebacks.
Yeah.
So their offense is solid. It's them strategic defensive plays. We got a good defense because look at the record. They say you don't have a good defensive team.
You just said we need more prime time.
We need more prime time moments on defense. Like you got prime time moments on offense.
I got you. Oh man, that's funny.
Shout out to Coach Prime, man. Shout out to Coach Prime. Yeah. Prime time.
I guess are Bears fans loyal or low key toxic? What you think?
Toxic.
Why do you say toxic?
Because look, if you being honest, we are proud that they're doing great, but we are also surprised that they're doing this great at the same time.
So it can be a bit of sport delusion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we a little bit delusional there.
Hey, look,
no, I give you that. I mean, you know, I do.
It wasn't up until probably like the 5th game that they won straight
and going crazy.
I think it was because they was like 3-10 for a minute. So you know,
they
you know what I'm saying?
But I'm 10-3 for a minute is where I'm at with that. You know what I'm saying?
It took that winning streak for us as Bears fans to believe that every game.
Hey, I believe it took that winning streak for all of the Midwest to stand up and say, even though I didn't really care for the Bears because I'm from the Midwest and they doing good, I care for the Bears.
Yeah, Indiana.
But for the ones that you have, there's always been them die-hard Bear fans.
Yeah,
and y'all know who y'all are. Y'all been rocking with the Bears since they've been down and since they've been up.
Now,
straight up.
What I do, you know what?
I feel like that's loyalty. Those true Bear fans, they just happy for this moment.
I want to throw this in there because we're talking about loyalty, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Cowboy Tip, because this is gonna be clipped up anyway. So, our homeboy Cowboy Tip had proposed. He was like, "Hey, where would you go as a Bears fan if they actually did move the stadium?" Now, we talking if they win the Super Bowl and y'all still move the stadium, where would you go? Would you go to Arlington Heights, which is basically up north, or would you go to Gary, Indiana?
Yeah, I would say go up north. If anything, keep it here in the city. I wouldn't want to see it anywhere else
it's in Illinois,
because it's been here. It should stay here. It's ours.
I struggle with that.
Hey,
I struggle with that.
You're gonna struggle with a lot of things. But that's one thing I don't struggle with. I say leave it here in Illinois.
Leave it here in Illinois.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah, it's a hard thing to let. Yeah,
look, take it like
let go of it.
Take it like this though. Paint the picture, right? If the Bears won the Super Bowl this year, what does Chicago look like that night?
Oh man,
paint the picture for us.
Chicago would be firework city. The Bears win the Super Bowl.
I could believe that too. I believe that too.
Imagine the Cubs. So imagine the Cubs.
Oh
the day the Cubs won times 5.
Yep. Okay, there we go.
Like the Cubs up north was banging the whole city.
What's happening downtown?
What?
lit up.
The river is orange and blue, but I'm talking about like every side of the city will be up.
Even in the neighborhood.
Even in the neighborhood, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Wilma's going crazy.
Do you think?
And if they go, I'm going to Wilma's.
That chicken is amazing. Okay, if y'all ever come down to Chicago, I advise y'all to go check out Wilma's downtown area. It is amazing. Okay.
They go. I'm putting that on the thing.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think Bears fans are still emotionally damaged from past seasons and can't even enjoy a good stretch anymore?
No, we over that.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. No, we cool.
I believe so too because you can tell everybody happy for the Bears right now.
Cool. And I
Bears keep doing what you're doing, man.
Like,
we want to see y'all make it.
Like, so I'm gonna talk this way. Even future Saints, next year Bears, and the year after that Bears, third year Bears. We're as long as they keep I think it's Campbell, Andy Campbell, our quarterback. I believe it's his last name.
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it's his last name. But as long as they keep him, we feel that there's a form of stability in the Bears team. And we've seen what he can do. We cool. We don't really like this has been his establishing year because I think he came in from this trade.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah.
I'm gonna say this for y'all, right? We're gonna do a live poll. So for those of you that are watching,
we're gonna probably put on the
tap into this little snippet that we're gonna have even for this portion right here out the show, right? I'm gonna say this. Bears winning the Super Bowl before 2030. Ooh. Fact or cap? And y'all leave that right there in the comments.
Oh, I like that.
And drop your year that you believe the Bears will win. Drop that too.
Yeah. That's a good one, man.
Dang, man, I feel like I'm talking a lot. What's up, man? You don't
want? So here's my question for you, bro.
Yeah, because I'm about ready to get up off this topic now.
So this is my last question to you in regards to that. So we can move around. You got faith in the Bears?
Yeah, I said that.
What? Okay, so what team do you think they would have to beat during the playoff run? What are the team or two?
They're gonna probably have to make it through Green Bay one more time.
I can see that.
They're gonna probably have to make it through 49ers again.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be tough.
Okay.
Because 49ers always had a great ass defense. And
that's top two.
That's top two I can think of right now.
Okay. Any surprise losses as a bonus?
The Vikings.
Okay.
I was fucking surprised they lost to the Vikings.
Okay. So the Vikings would be a wild card.
That'd be a wild one if they lost that shit.
Okay.
Again.
Okay. But you know, F them all. Because we bear down.
We bear down, baby.
F them all. We bear down. Shout out to all other Midwest teams. You know what I'm saying? Detroit, Michigan. You know, if you are a cheesehead, cool for you.
Hey man, listen, man. Book the parade for the Bears already. You know what I'm saying? Prepare all that barbershop talk because it's gonna be coming. You know what I'm saying? But just get ready, right?
Yeah,
because it's bear down.
Just bear down. But speaking of F, a few things.
Yeah, right.
You know, there's become a new movement, a new woke in the trenches, bro, about F the streets.
Now, the F the streets, right?
F the streets.
Good or bad? That's the question.
Good.
Okay.
F the streets movement is good, bro.
Tell me why you would say that's a good movement.
All right. So, F the streets is a good movement because it prevents more death of young people, young men and young women who are still trying to climb out of poverty. Poverty hadn't escaped us. It ain't escaped my grandma. It ain't escaped my mom. It ain't escaped my great-grandparents. Like, so we got a long way to go. So yes, I'm gonna always I'm rolling with it. It's F the streets because we got a whole lot more to concern ourselves with when it comes and get into the bag, into this paper, because we still haven't even gotten over the hurdles of how to transition from doing that in the streets, getting paid for other places, even though we talk about it all the time.
So I'm gonna say this, right?
And you're not talking to no person who ain't been about it. So let me do, and I've said
Likewise,
this
right?
bro.
Right.
Like
Likewise.
we not
So
no
listen.
peons
I'm gonna
just
say this.
saying this.
I'm gonna say this though, right? This whole F the streets, I'm on family and money now wave.
I like that.
Is it really changing lives? Or is it just IG captions and podcast talk though?
Okay.
That's the main question to that, rather it being good or bad.
Right? Because
Right?
21 Savages, I don't know what he's talking about.
So, but I'm gonna say this to give my insight a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like being someone that come from the streets and some of the
and they had neighborhoods and environments.
neighborhoods, the streets in general,
Yeah.
just driving, just hitting your streets, just doing
Yeah.
whatever you're doing through your city. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Just coming from where we coming from, it's like this, right? I can't say F what is a sense of me or is a part of me growing up, a part of my life. You know what I'm saying? That made the man now before you in some sense. All of this plays a factor in how I groomed myself, you know. So for me to be a person that could say, all right, I made it, I beat the odds and made it from that lifestyle that would be frowned upon through others in society, things of that sort. Why say F those that are still going through this versus trying to reach back out to help?
You can I interject?
Yeah, for sure.
So this is the thing that we as a community, culture, and the people need to move past. We do too much inner reflection when we think that we make a statement. It's talking about an individual group of people and not talking about the actual cause or root of effect that is tarnishing our people. It ain't. No one said. After dope boy, F however it is you're trying to make it out of the trenches. We're saying F the damage.
So that's the thing, right?
And I think
You
that
can't
people
say
are getting
we
too emotional.
as in you speaking for everyone. I get if you say we
Okay.
as in those that think
So
like
me.
you. I
Yeah,
get
people,
that.
people think
right?
like me.
I get that.
Yeah.
So I get that. I'm just saying you can't say we as in everyone, but I'm
Mhm.
gonna say this. So when people say F the streets, though,
Okay.
you get what I'm saying because it's been a thing that's going on now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
What do you think they really mean though? Leaving crime, leaving drama, or just leaving broken environments? So that's why I say what I say. I don't say it just for maybe that corner hustler or the bum that's sitting on the corner or the mother that can't pay her light bill and such.
But I
I'm
don't
saying
think that
in
those
general,
no.
though.
So I don't think that those things are I don't. So I don't. So I hear you, but I'm gonna disagree with you on this part. I don't think that all those things coexist when they say F the streets. So I don't think they talking about the mom who was struggling to pay her bills when they say F the streets. That person does not exist in the streets.
Wait, hold on. The reason why that mother
they don't exist.
Time out.
I disagree, but go ahead.
You could disagree. That's fine. We can always agree to disagree, my brother. Nothing wrong with that. I still love you.
Yeah.
So check it out. The reason why I'm saying that mother that is, behind on her bills, things of that sort. Typical mothers of poverty go through a street life. Whether they get drunk all night in these streets with their baby daddy or other dude, the dope boy, or whatever the case may be, they're bringing them back home, kids seeing all this and that, the third, or rather they stripping, whichever.
Okay.
But a typical mother of poverty is living some form of a street life or around the streets, dibbling dabbling. Even if you ain't in the streets, you close enough to where you getting hit by stray bullets.
That's why they say F the streets.
All right.
Because the streets is causing the stray bullets and she got to go find that.
Listen, again, my brother, your opinion, I respect. And I can understand where you're coming from. And I know you just from where you're coming from because I also know you. Yeah. We just also speaking on an open scale because we don't know what everyone means.
And you know what?
The streets.
Yeah, you know what? He right and y'all right. That's why we post like this is why we have this conversation because we not just this is not just they want to talk about it now. Like, no, bro, to be honest with you, a lot of us been feeling a lot of these ways, and I think that we as a people, we as men have started to find the courage to say these things. Bro.
I'm gonna tell you this, right? Me being a victim advocate was such
please,
a big thing to me because it gives me an opportunity to give back. And I say that in the sense of not just giving back bread donations or providing clothing or checks of burial assistance, things of that sort, or whatever it may take for you to move on. Things, but we give burial assistance as well. But it's the fact of the matter that I'm actually next to my people still that are going through these different things, and I can provide you ways out. Here goes a job application. Here goes this, that, the third. What are you having an issue with that you feel is causing you to take to the streets in such an aggressive manner right now that we can detour you off? You know what I mean? That's playing a big part in your community or trying to really help your community change. And that was something that gave me the drive to continue getting up every day to continue to do that job. So that's why for me, it'd be like, man, I can't say F the streets. Why can't I say F the streets? Because I'm too busy trying to be here to help save these streets.
So, okay. I'm going to say this, and I have to say this. I don't believe, this is me, and if you agree with me, I understand what I love the likes, love the shares. We clip this up.
No, for sure.
So I'm going to say this. I don't believe that F the streets includes saying F the community. I don't believe that
but the same person that's doing wrong is a part of that community.
But listen, I don't believe that saying F the streets is saying abandon the mom who is on WIC and still needs support, whether it's getting food for her baby or
so
getting
it's abandoning the gun toter. It's abandoning the person selling drugs.
It's abandoning the criminality that has forsaken us.
But that's what I'm saying right there. We drawing a line. Check it out though, right? We drawing a line in the sand on people that we should save. So you telling me that we should only save the mothers and the youth over there, but not the ones that also need help that's probably wreaking havoc because they don't have any assistance? What make a person want to get up and rob? What do you think makes a person want to get up and rob?
We all know why they want to get up and rob. We ain't got no money.
Okay. So you telling me that
that's why we trapped. We have money.
So you telling me that I should say F that person because that's what he chose to do within the streets. But I also could be the person that maybe give you a job opportunity or give you an opportunity to change your life over.
Okay, so we're gonna pose it like this. You got a job application in your hand. You say, let's play the story. I'm the streets. I'm the street nigga, right? You got a job application in your hand. I've been told running around. I've been doing this.
Okay.
You say, and I came to you, right? And we had conversations like, man, I wish I just had the opportunity to change my life because I need some money, right? This is what we talk about. The things that have impacted me that developed me into this street.
Yeah.
But your requirement is for me to say F the streets. How do you feel? Can I do that?
So you have to tell me again, because right, when we saying F the streets, I need to understand what that means coming from you. So wait, hold on. You can't tell me because you don't. I thought I was the person that was giving the application. You was the gun toter.
But this is so your requirement for me is to say F the streets.
I get what you're saying, right?
But previously, your thing was, man, I can't say F the streets because it was a part. So if I have that same ideal that because this was a part of my development, right? This was a part of my growth and what I took from manhood or have it shaped me, right?
That's why it comes into
the I can't say F the streets.
Wait, time out. That's why it comes into the clarity, right? You need to clarify what you mean when you saying that. So are you saying that to me in the mindset of you need to stop doing the wrong that you're doing and you need to change your life around and then be solely about this business and we can get you straight on the straight and narrow? That if that's what you're telling me, okay, cool. I could be about that because I might be able to turn around and give the person that was next to me driving the car the same opportunity. That's different. But if you telling me I have to turn my back on my people just to get out, but then I can't help nobody when I'm out, right? I got to turn my back on them and just go. Well, who gonna help the rest of them? You ain't hearing what I'm saying. That's why I said we got to have clarity because it's two parts, right?
You man with the job.
But listen to what I'm saying, right? It's two parts. Because again, either you telling me in the mindset of, yeah, I can be that man with the job and come back and help others.
So the first
or
part,
you telling me in the mindset, but it's also people talking in this mindset as well while I'm
Okay.
putting it out there.
okay,
Right or wrong. Right?
yeah, that's
It's people talking in the mindset of F the streets in total. Don't go back to them. Even if your mama down there doing wrong, forget her too. Am I right or am I wrong?
So now we're going into the world of
But I'm always for the first option, just to let that be known.
that's cool. But now we're going into the mode of what are going to be our chosen standards, chosen morals, and chosen boundaries for our future. Because what's going on right now? Hey, motherfucker,
So
working.
and it show, wait, don't get me wrong, but that what you're saying there, like you say, our boundaries, our morals, and things of that sort, that comes from how you are also being raised and the people around you and what you choosing to take in. You understand what I'm saying?
It don't
Because
exist.
every individual has their own boundaries and morals. My morals and boundaries may not be the exact same as yours, even though they similar. You may have thicker boundaries than me. I might got thicker boundaries than you. Who knows? I might not take all that, but you might.
But as a community, this goes back to the point of having an actual neighborhood and not a hood. We are supposed to have a collective set of standards, morals, and boundaries.
Yes, I agree to that. Yes.
And what I believe a mass is saying is that the streets has damaged that, so it needs to dissipate.
It's the thing is that community or our community needs to get back on one accord.
I agree with that. Yeah.
That's really where it stems from.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
One accord. We all gotta understand it. This is not gonna take place in our neighborhood. Tell all your kids and kinfolk that. I'll tell all my kids and kinfolk that, and that's just what we go by. But nowadays, the grandparents are scared of the kids. Uncles are scared of the nieces and nephews. They too wild for me. Oh, they got guns. I ain't saying nothing to them. That's
how we get to that
the
point.
thing. That's the thing that we got to though. No, that's what we got to. Nigga, it used to be. Excuse me. It used to be at the point where your mama friend you was scared of because your mama done gave her permission to whoop your ass.
Yeah.
And she'll whoop your ass just like your mama whoop your ass. We ain't doing that no more. Now it's don't touch my kid. Don't tell my kid nothing. I'll tell my kid. And I'll do this, that, and the third. And the fucked up part is the fact that why am I your child's uncle and I can't discipline the child? Or I can't tell the child right and wrong.
Blood uncle with that.
Why would I say anything that would be harmful to your children if I wouldn't do nothing harmful to mine? Yeah. But instead of our community thinking with it and registering with this type of mindset, it's more so we all think we know it all. Yeah. You think you know more than the next person, so there's nothing left for you to learn. Yeah. Rather, you are a single mother or a single father.
Yeah. You don't need to look. You don't need to look outside of your household to see the damage that is impacted in your neighborhood or hood. Like, if we being for real,
and even if you ain't in the hood, it's some of y'all that still got a damaged household.
Yeah,
because you have built this box that since you damaged, you got you and your kids only living in the box. Now you damaging the damn kids.
Yeah, and you can't run from your problems because we
can't run from them.
We see that happen like when quote unquote people from the streets or inner city, they'll move out to the suburbs, and then the suburban city becomes damaged.
Now you feel like feel like, well, I moved to the suburb. I'm in a better area now. My kids should grow up better. But you ain't changed. Yeah. You still the same person. So them kids are still seeing that as they growing up.
Yeah, you gotta change.
Exactly, man. And they taking on your demeanor and everything else about you. Yeah. So yeah, man, we gotta remember it all trickles. I said this on several different episodes. It all trickles back at home. It all starts with us as the parents.
Yeah.
That's all it is, man.
Nah, man, but and all in all, each one of these topics when it comes to the Bears going to the Super Bowl, You ask me, that's a fact. For 2025, 2026, whatever that year is. And then when it comes to the after streets movement, as far as being good or bad, for me that's a fact that it's good. And I think and there the for me the pros and cons of just rolling with that, however you feel, is going to for me is going to change our babies' futures and our community's futures. Because I what else we got to lose for real? Like what else do we have to lose?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, hey man, 2026 bear down this our year. We finna turn it up for Illinois. I would love to see the water turn orange and blue. Yeah, so I'm definitely praying for that this year. Um, as far as with the F the Streets movement, again, I believe we should be doing what we can to save the streets or save those that are in the streets that want to be saved. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, say man, to each his own. Hey, leave it in the comments.
Like, share, subscribe, Instagram, all our social media platforms. You want to come on the show, you can always DM us or email us. Email is Midwest Point of View, of course, at gmail.com. And then, just hop in the DM, put it in the comment section on any social media platform, whether you see the clip or not, just, hey, drop it. Yeah.
Straight up, don't be no strangers, man. Y'all tap in, man.
Come on,
Get
man.
in tune.
It's Midwest Point of View, baby.